Hi guys, Michael here and welcome to my Monsters Monument world, as you can see. Now what I'm going to do is, I thought what would be fun since this is my 3rd year anniversary, or it's just passed actually, this is 26th right now. But anyway, since this is my 3rd year anniversary, just basically got here, I thought I'd recreate my first ever gaming video, which of course was a Minecraft video saying about my gravity trap. And I thought what I'd do is I'd do it in the commentary style I use now, and then what I'd do is also put an annotation in the video to link to my first ever video, when you can see the difference between now, who I am now, how I've grown, to how I was back then when I did my first ever video, which is quite amusing. So I'm going to actually tell you about my gravity trap nice and quickly and as best as I can, and you can compare the two then by watching this and then going to the first one. I'm also going to do the same with my 3rd ever video. I'm going to redo my Defender video, which was quite fun, I must admit. I enjoyed Defender, so I'm going to recreate that one too. So here we go. Right then. So hello, this is LordUg. Yes it is, and welcome to Minecraft. Minecraft is a block building game where you place blocks together to build things up. Don't forget, by the way, just a side note, Monsters Monument wasn't there when I did my first video, so I won't be talking about that. So this is a game where you put blocks together and build things, and you can make incredible things. And the thing I'm going to show you today is my gravity trap. It's the second building, as you can see. I built that, and it's my second building on my server, and this is to kill monsters. What happens is you've got this here, it's called redstone. It's like, think on it as in-game electricity. This is like a circuit. So here I have a lever. Now when I flick that lever, that powers this block, and because that block gets power, it gives power to this line of redstone, and it gives power to this line of redstone, and it leads to here. Now as you can see, this is called vertical rock wiring. Basically what it is it's just like block, torch, block, redstone torch, block, redstone torch, so on. And when one's on, the next one above it is off, then on, then off, and it repeats it there too, on, off, and that'll go right up to there where the doors are controlled. Now let me show you what happens when I flick the switch. When you flick the switch, the doors up there will open, and monsters will drop out, fall all the way down here, crash onto the floor here and die. And then you shut it again and they will close. Okay, now let me just show you how the wiring works. So it goes along here, then we climb up here. I'm just going to have to build a little bit of a platform as well, so we can get round a bit, and I can show you how it works. So it comes right up here. Let me just build this out. I'll take a second. Oh, like that. There we go. Put it out on another level so I don't walk off, because I'm good at that. Okay. So what happens is, as you can see, the redstone comes up and it goes under there and it connects to that block there, that cobblestone block. That cobblestone block is this one here. And what that does is, when the power comes along and hits that block, it powers it and opens this door. Now when you put two doors next to each other, you'll have one in a closed state and one will open up. So you need to reverse it to make it closed, which is why this is switched on. It still goes to this cobblestone block here, but this one is switched on. So that is off, that is closed, so it doesn't need power to stay closed. That would be open, so it needs power to close, which is why they're in opposite states. Now when I flick that lever down there, all these torches change state. So the one that's on right at the bottom will go to off, and the one above it that was off will go to on. So that one there that's on will switch to off, and that one will switch to on. When that switches to on, then this will light up, it'll hit that cobblestone, power it, and open this door. While at the same time, all these torches in this row will all switch states, which means that one will switch, so this one will get switched off. And because that gets switched off, the door will then open up, which means they both go into an open state, but these have to be opposite. Okay, so I'll quickly show you. I showed you that. So what I'm going to do now is show you the inside and how it works. So let's just get in here. I'm just going to put a couple of torches down so you can see. Because a lot of this is done by just water flow into this part. Let me just get here. Put that there. Right. So this is how it looks inside. Basically it's a big area. There's a lot of room for monsters to spawn. You don't actually need this much room. You could actually open these channels up, make them bigger, or take these longer and things like that. It doesn't have to be, like this. But anyway, monsters spawn basically, and they drop in the water, and it's like, oh no, water, and they start jumping like they always do when they're in water. So then they get onto this stone, and then they go forward, and then they end up in this water here. And it comes down here. Let me torch it again. And then what happens is they eventually drop down into the water here. Now, as you can see, the water flow is pushing this way. And it keeps pushing them that way. Oh, can't jump. There we go. Until it gets into here. Now, if you look at the water flow here, it's pushing. But let me take that water away. Right, if you look at the water flow here, it's pushing everything towards the door. You can see where that dirt's gone. And it's same here. All this water is pushing down here, and it pushes into this channel here, and that pushes into this middle area, and it all pushes towards the door. So what happens is monsters come and they all start to gather in here. Now 2 monsters will gather on those 2 cobblestone blocks, but there'll be monsters behind them. And as them monsters push forward, they'll push these 2 that one of the cobblestone blocks off of the blocks, and they'll drop down and die. And that is the basic, simple concept of it. You can actually, like I say, make the channels a lot bigger. I did kind of rush when I made this, and if you make the channels bigger, you'll probably get more monsters anyway. As long as you've got some place to spawn, you'll be all right. So let's go down and actually try it out. That's it. All torches are gone. Pick everything up. So let's close the doors. We'll remove this. Move this dirt here so that they can fall. Yep, these doors are closed. Good. Let's take that out. Oh, didn't mean that. I think it's going to matter. There we go. And then we will take them, that. Okay. Let's go down the quick way. Oh, so that thing, feather falling. Good thing about it, feather falling. I think it's 4, isn't it? Yeah, feather falling 4, so I can go drop a long way, it doesn't hurt me. Okay, so let's have a look at it now. We'll turn monsters on, because they haven't been on. Now they are. Now, the easy way for me to check if monsters are spawned up there, just give them a minute. Just give them a few seconds. Spiders have started already, so I'm guessing it's okay. To make sure monsters are spawned up there, you can climb back up the ladder. And like I say, it's a big area, so they will have plenty of room to spawn. There you go, you can hear them. Zombies, spiders. Oh, that one came from the roof. Idiot. Oh, let's check it. Is there any more? Oh, I can even hear a little one. Is there any more on the roof? No, thankfully. Okay, so we had one on the roof there. It didn't matter though, it was only a spider. Okay, so in here we have, I can see a creeper there. If you look, we've got a skeleton, we've got zombies, spider. I can hear baby zombies. Here he is, little baby zombie there. We've got some more skeletons going. So basically, there's a lot of stuff going towards that door. So all that now will be crammed against that door. So when I open this, you should see things start to fall out. Here we go. So doors open. They'll all start pushing against each other. That were baby and a normal one. Watch out for skeletons, because even if skeletons are falling, they will actually still try and shoot you with their bow. You think they'd think, oh no, I'm going to die. But no, they think, oh look, human, I'm going to kill it. And that is basically what happens. So things drop, they die, and you pick up the loot. There you go. Oh, let me just see him. Got knocked back on my sword, you're alright. That's why I flew back so far. Okay, so that's it. That is my gravity trap. This is my first real trap in the game of Minecraft. So hope you enjoyed it. You know how to build it now. If you want to try and recreate it, please do. And you'll have to show me if you create anything like it. And let's hope this game takes off, because it seems like it's a really decent game. So I will see you again. Thanks for watching. You take care. And bye for now. Oh, he's going to die.